My model girlfriend was with me for the money. I got my revenge by secretly using her connections, and now my ex is trying to get me back. I'm 29, and for almost a year I was engaged to Bella, a 25-year-old aspiring model. She's incredibly beautiful, so beautiful that for a long time neither my friends nor I could believe we were dating. I felt completely ordinary next to her, and even though people say looks don't matter, I always felt a bit out of place next to someone so attractive. After 6 months, she started hinting that we should get married. Head over heels in love, I didn't hesitate and proposed. A month later, we were engaged. Our friends and family were surprised by how fast things were moving, but they were happy for me. Everything was going well, and I truly believed our love was real, at least for me. 3 months ago, while Bella and her friends were at our place planning the wedding, I overheard a conversation that changed everything. I had been napping, but woke up to get something to eat. As I approached the living room, I heard Bella and her friends talking about me, laughing and making mean jokes. The worst part was Bella's joke about me. She called me a rich idiot with a crappy face and said she was living the dream. Their laughter was a stab to the heart. Humiliated and furious, I went back to the bedroom. My first thought was to break up with her immediately, but I decided to play the long game. Bella's career was just starting, and she was completely dependent on me. She had moved in with me after only 2 months, claiming she couldn't afford rent, and I paid for everything. Her Ubers to castings, her clothes, accessories, and makeup. She really had found her rich idiot. I have a 23-year-old cousin named Irene who was also trying to become a model. Her wealthy father refused to help her until she landed a few contracts on her own. When I started dating Bella, she forbade me from helping Irene, seeing her as a competitor. After what I overheard, I decided to take revenge, help Irene, and make some money in the process. I offered Irene a deal. I'd give her the right contacts, and she'd give me half the money from every contract she got. It was a good deal for her, and for me. Bella had no idea, and while I played the part of the loving fiancé, I was secretly getting richer. This week, everything came to a head. It was time to send out the wedding invitations, but I hadn't booked anything. Meanwhile, Irene signed with a prestigious modeling agency, and her grateful father sent me another $5,000. When Bella asked about the invitations, I decided it was time to end the charade. I told her the truth about what she said to her friends, about my plan, and how I used her to help Irene. Bella was in shock. She cried and screamed, accusing me of betrayal. I explained that it wasn't just a joke, it was a cruel humiliation. She had mocked me behind my back while I was paying for everything. She packed her things and left an hour later. I was relieved to be rid of her. For the next 2 days, I immersed myself in work to deal with my chaotic feelings. It was hard to get used to the emptiness. I was still unsure if I missed her, loved her, or wanted to get back together. This morning, Bella texted me saying she missed me terribly and wanted to fix things. I didn't reply. I felt like a jerk, but at the same time, I thought I was in the right. Then her friend sent me a screenshot of a conversation where Bella was asking to stay with her until she either made up with her loser boyfriend or found someone new. This confirmed my suspicions. Bella wasn't trying to get me back out of love. She was just looking for a place to live. I blocked her on every platform. I'm moving into a bigger apartment thanks to the money I made helping Irene. I'm happy she's gone. My friends were surprised, but agreed that she got what she deserved. Bella didn't give up. She tried to blackmail me, threatening to expose me for using her connections. I warned her that I would expose her in return, and she backed off. But today, she showed up at my work. At a nearby cafe, she begged for a second chance. She said I had spoiled her by letting her walk all over me. She claimed my average looks and low self-esteem made it easy for her to manipulate me. But now, she said, since she knows I was secretly making a fool of her, she finds me attractive and can finally take me seriously. I could barely hold back my laughter. I told her I would think about it and left. She called me again today. I answered and told her there was nothing to think about and that even if she held a gun to my head, I wouldn't get back with her. I called her a pathetic failure and told her to find someone else to mooch off of. She argued that the only reason I have money now is because I used her and her connections. That's where the story ends. It seems like a sudden ending, but it's clear what happened next. We broke up for good, and I finally feel free. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Check out our previous videos, which you can find right here. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new videos. And good luck!